talking into them like they're crazy. Some of them just stare blankly.
Yes, I've seen that too. In fact, I saw some poor soul twitching his thumbs wildly, ignoring everyone around him. Strange, so strange.
Some of them even emit bright flashes of light which temporarily blind my merry band.
Ha! Good. You and your men have been quite a nuisance as of late.
The worthy people of Nottingham don't think so, but how would you know? You're too afraid to go into the forest alone with me around.
No, I am not. Prince John is in control of the forest. He and his men will see to it that anyone caught using these intrusive things will be thrown into a dark, dreary cell.
Milady, we're not giving our audience a very good reception.
Well, they seem like an unruly crowd. So, to be blunt, please turn off your cell phones, do not use flash photography, and stay out of the aisles.
Yes, that's important. I do not want them trampled by my merry band during the fight scenes. And now, please sit back and enjoy Radnor Middle School's production of Robin Hood.
If I know you, Mother Meg, that pie will be for Robin.
More than likely, he'll take one small bite and then give the rest to the first hungry wretch who stumbles in Sherwood Forest.
A bite of pie is better than digging for roots.
Tastes better too.
You've nothing. You've a friend in common.
Everything I have. God, what will I do? Where will I go? What will become of me?
It's Little John.
Who's that with him?
Where's Robin?
Hunting, of course. If we're going to eat, someone has to hunt. And who's better than our Robin Hood?
I am so weary.
Well, go on and rest, Little John.
One of the finest chairs in Sherwood Forest.
If you prefer hard to salt. I've good news for Robin.
I wish I had some.
What's your news, Will?
There's a rich caravan coming this way. It heads for Nottingham Castle.
Rich, you say? That is good news.
Is that the caravan?
Of course. That's Robin.
Robin Hood.
Good hunting, Mother Meg. These will fill up your cooking pot.
So plump they are.
I bet you didn't waste an arrow, Robin.
Not a one.
There's not a man in England who can beat you when it comes to bow and arrow.
Hi-ho, what's this?
Another bit of the sheriff's work.
Poor creature has no place to live.
Found her wandering in the forest.
No need to explain. Taxes.
Yes, sir.
And there's no need to call me sir. Robin does me nicely.
The sheriff said he had the right to triple widow's taxes. He said Prince John needs the right.
Prince John, I spit when I hear that name.
If only King Richard would turn back to the crusade, he'd set things right soon enough.
You'll stay here with us. You'll have a roof over your head to keep out the rain, good companions, and you won't go hungry.
I can see to that.
Bless you, Robin.
I've a bag for meal and a bag for malt and a bag for barley corn, a bag for bread and a bag for beef and a bag for my little small boy. Oh, why is it that the sun is always hot and never cool?
You're a philosopher, my overstuffed friend.
Be warned, if your purpose be robbery, it's useless. I've taken the vow of poverty. And if your purpose is not robbery, why have you drawn your sword?
You've a quick mind. I could use a fellow like you. I'll test his mettle.
Who are you talking to?
The woods are full of spirits. Better watch out or they'll get you. Ah!
Oh, you're a crazy person, that's what you are.
Crazy, am I? You see that swift running stream? I would cross it, but I have no wish to get wet.
Well, what's that to me?
You, of the round belly, will carry me.
I am no man's donkey. My staff will teach you some manners, you arrogant pup. You will carry me.
Missed! Missed again!
I'll teach you to make sport of me.
Quick, Will Stunning! Staff, take my sword. Now we shall ride. See who carries your
Puppy, so much as burp and I'll crack your skull like a melon.
Nay, good friar. I know when I'm beaten. I may have no match with a bow and arrow, but you need take second place to no man with that staff.
Say the word, Robin Hood. Pitch him in the stream.
What men are these?
These are my men, friar.
And who are you?
Ignorant man.
What's that?
That man you thought was Robin Hood.
Robin Hood the bandit? Bless me. I might have been killed.
What's your name, punk?
Friar Tuck.
Where's your monastery?
I have none. I come and go as I please.
In that case, why not stay here with us? We have need of a priest.
It would be a comfort.
Little John and I wish to marry.
Being outlaws, we dare not venture to the church in town.
And I promise you this, Friar Tuck, you'll never go hungry.
Well, I am partial to a good table. What's for supper?
Wild rabbit pie and fresh baked bread.
Apple pie.
Wild rabbit pie. Fresh baked bread.
wonder who it could be.
Escort? You mean soldiers?
What else?
I may need more time to consider your kind invitation, you see. I prefer the quiet life, meditation, contemplation.
Robin, you're almost here. It's the sheriff himself.
Sheriff of Nottingham!
He hasn't the courage.
It's the sheriff.
We'll end up in the castle dungeon!
Away! We'll prepare our welcome.
Where are you? What about me?
I do think, milady, it would have been wiser to take the long way around.
Nonsense.
It's not too late.
Oh!
Besides, the long way around the castle is more scenic. Here there are swamps and bogs and mires, nasty stuff. Keep a sharp eye.
You don't fool me, Sheriff.
What do you mean, your ladyship?
You're terrified of this band they call Robin Hood.
Shh, milady, he might overhear. He's everywhere in Sherwood Forest.
I am under the protection of Prince John. I make no concession to outlaws. The fastest route to Nottingham Castle is through the forest.
Yes, Lady Merle, only...
Only what?
I forget.
Annabelle!
Lady?
I told you to stay close. Where is your mistress? Where is the Maid Marian?
She stopped to pick some flowers.
Flowers, has a child gone simple?
I'll fetch her once, milady. There's no need. I'm here. Aren't they pretty?
We've no time for dallying.
No sign of Mr. Sheriff.
No!
The other men?
He's around several paces back, my lady.
As far as the eye can see.
I think we should wait until our rear guard catches up. Can't be too careful.
Coward.
No, milady, misjudge me. It's not cowardice. It's, military strategy. Yes, that's it. Military strategy. Let's away to the castle. My wife and daughter are anxious to meet you.
Lead on.
What is it? What's wrong?
I'm not sure. I'm sure.
Is it an attack? No one would dare.
Attack! To, where, take that road and that.
But lady, what do we do if the soldiers will attack us?
Ha! Oh!
You'll hang for this. I am the Lady Merle, cousin to Prince John. This is the Maid Marian, ward to King Richard. What you have done is treason.
No, milady, there's no treason here. Only loyalty to King Richard. Prince John is the traitor. He's to guard protecting him while Richard fought the Crusades, but he has done nothing but plunder it.
There are other soldiers. They'll arrest you.
I'm afraid not, dearie. The other soldiers are being tied to the trees.
Good work.
Enough of this foolery. Sheriff, seize him.
Where is he? Gone.
But not far enough. Ow! Ouch! Easy, please, easy. Ow! Here's the man who steals from poor widows. Here's the man who taxes the townspeople in need of starvation. Here is the sheriff of Nottingham. Oh!
Get up! You monkey! You're making a spectacle of yourself. Have you no shame?
You'll pay for this, you bandit! I make it a vow. Your money, sheriff. I never carried finances on my person.
A sheriff loyal to Prince John and no money. Who ever heard of such a thing?
Certain. What? You wouldn't.
He'll have plenty on him.
Enough to pay back the tax from 40-old widow. Shake hard.
Ow! No! Stop! Stop, I say! Stop!
Not one coin, Robin.
Was he telling the truth?
Ah, the sheriff of Nottingham does not lie. Ha! Search him again. Please, please, my dignity. Not in front of the ladies. As you like. Search him yonder and his men.
Move, and you.
Richard?
Richard is being held for ransom in Austria. If you are a true Englishman, Prince John is your king. Of course you will be.
Never! I once slayed a deer belonging to Prince John to feed a hungry village. Because of it, he branded me a bandit and outlaw. The lady will be searched.
The necklace is all I have any worth. Thief.
I'm no ordinary thief.
Robin only steals from the rich to help the poor.
Nonsense, woman. Robin Hood only steals from the rich because the poor have nothing worth taking.
Since you see me as a common thief, I shall be Mudmeg.
Yes, Robin.
Escort our guest to that nearby clearing and search her.
If she has any silver or gold, I'll find it. Milady.
You have made an enemy of me, Robin Hood. You will live to regret it.
I know.
Robin, that is your name?
It was in time past.
Do you know this outlaw? I stayed at Castle Nottingham when I was but a girl.
There's a boy named Robin who came to the castle with his father. The father was a splendid archer and supplied valuable games for the tables.
You, little Marian,
Yes, you, little Robert.
Fate does play tricks.
we meet again, no longer children. Your Robert, a bandit, outlaw, and my Marian, a great lady.
We are both victims of Prince John. I'm to marry him.
What?
Lady Merle is convinced the people will accept Prince John as their ruler once he's married to King Richard's ward.
What an evil scheme. What a clever woman she is.
Alas, I swore to King Richard that I would obey Lady Merle in all things. He trusted her.
Such a vow is easily broken. He did not know her true nature.
A vow is a vow. Besides, Robert, what else can I do?
Stay here with my Mary then. What else?
Yes, stay here.
Won't you come join our carefree band, where the finest outlaws living in the land, our greenwood forest, where we lead a merry life. A leafy ceiling is so appealing, I have a feeling you'll like it here. So come and join our carefree band, for we lead a merry life.
Legends true, you can be sure that we rob the rich and give to the poor. In our wood we played secure, we lead a merry life. A life of polity and frivolity, holy jollities welcome. So come and join our carefree band, for we lead a merry life. We lie on porridge, pipes and pots, and the mountains do we sing. Try our jam with apricot, we lead a merry life. What these is roasted up, biscuits roasted, although we've chosen each day. So come and join our carefree band, for we lead a merry life.
Oh, it all sounds quite magnificent. You present a most convincing argument. But at last we can't consent to lead a merry life.
It's advantageous.
It's too outrageous.
Come be courageous, you'll like it here. So come and join our carefree band, for we lead a merry life. So come join us in our band and learn to reach body that's to swear. Join us in adventure and lead a merry life. A fine location with no taxation, so it's a vision we'll like it here. So come and join our merry band, for we lead a merry life.
It's a lovely thought, Robert, but it cannot be.
You spoke the truth, Robin. The necklace was all.
A necklace for the king's ransom.
But you wouldn't spend on Richard's ransom, I'll warrant that. You sure you won't change your mind?
No, No, Robert. I'm bound by my word to the king.
Robert, you know this traitor.
Wait, thieves, step aside. They found my money bag, Lady Merle.
Marian, you and your companions are free to go. No harm will come to you.
We thank you, Robert.
Safe passage to the Sherwood Forest. I'll lead the way. Did you see that, Lady Merle? Maid Marian offered her hand. What can it mean?
To me, a great deal. To you, nothing.
I don't understand.
Understand this. I want the head of Robin Hood on a pike.
Easier said than done. In this forest, he's always safe.
He must leave the forest.
He'll never do it.
You will announce a county fair.
County fair?
Everyone loves a fair, and Robin Hood will turn up.
I doubt it.
You forget one thing.
Oh?
Is he not reputed to be the finest archer in all of Nottingham?
In all of England, some say.
In that case, his vanity will lead him by the nose. I know how to deal with such men as Robin Hood.
I wish I understood what you were talking about.
On this day, he's as good as in my trap. Sheriff,
Milady?
you look ridiculous.
Oops.
She doesn't like me. What does that matter? We must charm her. You make her
marriageable age.
With that laugh, the only thing she should marry is a hyena.
Hyena? How you draw hardly. What a sense of humor you have, Lady Merle.
One needs a sense of humor in Nottingham.
Someday, some lucky man has saw me as a wife.
Lucky if he has weak eyes and poor hearing.
I told you she didn't like me. Be quiet, Salome. Not only is Salome beautiful,
Beautiful for Nottingham, perhaps.
beautiful and skillful too.
Skillful, you say?
Yes, skillful. She makes her own clothes.
Oh, she shouldn't.
All is in readiness, me lady.
It had better be.
I hope this works.
I know what I'm doing.
A county fair. It's so exciting I can lock myself till tomorrow.
Don't.
for it to rest upon. I had to pay the goldsmith a high price to speed the work. Beware, half the people at this fair are traders. I recognize most of them from Sherwood Forest.
Never mind them, you fool. There are small fish in the net. We are after the shark.
Shark? I thought we were after Robin Hood.
You've missed your true calling. You should have been a jester.
Jester? A jester is a buffoon. Milady, have I said something wrong? Milady!
Speaking of jesters, here's your Jonathan. Oh yes, I wonder what Marvelous performance this year. Marvelous? He was beautiful last year. Give Jolly a break. The guy was dying of laughter. That's not a crime. Ladies and gentlemen, I, Jolly Pinker, am pleased to present Lady Jane Locksley, who has traveled all the way from Scotland on my request to accept my challenge of a friendly dance competition. So, lady.
That's the life here in Nottingham. All over England, I warrant, ever since King Richard left the crusades and Prince John took his place.
If it weren't for Romulus, we'd all be at death's door.
How does that say?
If anyone dares praise King Richard or criticize Prince John of the sheriff of Nottingham,
You'll all get us in a dungeon, overheard.
Make way for the sheriff of Nottingham, my father, and his wife, my mother. And your honored guest, Lady Merle of Cornwall. And Maid Marian.
Attention, attention. My friends, my loyal citizens of Nottingham. I should like to dedicate this fair to His Honor, Prince John.
Anyone would think they didn't like Prince John.
We can deal with them later, treacherous dogs. Sit down, you all. I'll handle this.
But
Sit down. Citizens of Nottingham, it's true we live in troubled times. Life is not easy, and that is On this day, let us put aside our differences and animosities. We are all English men and women. Instead of growling at one another, let us show courtesy and goodwill.
Well, I'm all in favor of courtesy and goodwill.
For one day anyway.
Let that day be this day. Splendid, Sheriff. I think we may begin the games.
The what?
The games, archery. Have you forgotten already?
Yes, the games, the contest. The first game shall be the game of bow and arrow, archery. Fetch the target.
Let me. Soulmate is very athletic, or as they say in French, vicious soir. Potato soup?
Hear me. Representing my high office will be the finest bowman in the county. One of my own men. Caspar of Lincolnshire.
Caspar's good, but he's no good as our Robin.
Three cheers for his worship, the Sheriff of Nottingham. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip!
Here's the target, Papa.
Idiot's child.
Who will challenge Caspar of Lincolnshire and win the title of champion? Is there no one? My, dear me. If no one will accept the challenge, Caspar of Lincolnshire will win by default.
No. We do say default is all the rage in Paris.
That's no way to bait the trap. Your good sheriff has forgotten to mention the prize.
What is the prize?
The prize, girls, and be quick.
Yes, the prize, be quick.
Prince John himself has declared no man in England a match for Caspar of Lincolnshire. Still, there is always the possibility of a rival to appear one day. That is, if such a brave man exists.
Ha!
Is every man in Nottingham afraid of Caspar?
They are nothing but a flock of meat. Oh, lady, if I were a man, I would take the challenge. It's a great opportunity. Oft have I said, if women would grow.
Here's the prize. The prize, a golden arrow. This is no ordinary prize. With this golden arrow comes wealth and fame. Such chance may never come again.
am one. I will be the challenger.
Your name?
I'm called Chester.
Chester? Oh, what a lovely name.
Chester of Cedric.
Well, Chester of Cedric, prove you are the better archer and you will win the golden arrow.
Oh my, you're both so handsome. Yes, but everyone knows Caspar's work when he always wins. I am so sure. Chester's an incredible archer. When he's so brave and daring. Let's get out of the way. Yes, someone will save her.
Cody rules, 2 out of 3. We'll toss the dice to see who goes first.
No need, Sheriff. I yield to Caspar of Lincolnshire.
Very well. Stand forth, for the shooting is about to begin.
Maid Marian, do your duty.
You are the champion, Chester Cedric. Kneel and accept your reward.
Here's your reward.
conversation. I will say this. That Prince of Bandits is one handsome fox. I wouldn't mind running off with him to be Mrs. Robin Hood, like in a greenwood thicket. You don't think he's married, do you?
He's not.
Glad to hear it.
If your father heard you speak thus, he'd be furious.
These days he's furious most of the time. He doesn't like Lady Merle, you know.
We didn't know. The candles are flickering. The wind.
My mother doesn't like Lady Merle either. She only pretends to. All she has to do is mention the name of Prince John. They both jump up and down like cocks on a string.
Careful when you speak of Prince John. He may soon be the husband of Maid Marian. What a fate.
You don't want to marry Prince John?
I'd rather enter a nunnery than be married to that evil man.
I understand. I'd never marry a man I didn't love. Of course, I love them all. Alas, they never notice me. But they will, they will. When I wear this dress, I'll catch the eye of some man.
In that dress, I believe you will.
You really like it?
I'd take up the hem.
It's for my trousseau. Now all I have to do is find a man named trousseau.
Ladies, is this all we can think of? Dresses and marriage? When I think that poor Robert could be out there with an air in his back. There.
Maid Marian, it's Mama. Marvelous news.
Robert has escaped?
Posh, how would I know? I leave such dreary matters to my husband. I am only interested in fashion and society.
You said you had marvelous news.
Indeed I do. I do indeed.
Well, out with it.
Lady Merle has decided to leave for the castle of Prince John first thing in the morning.
What?
Isn't that exciting? Off to London town as soon as the crack of dawn. As soon as the rooster crows, as soon as sleep ends.
This must not happen. How can you prevent
He'll
it?
be married within the week.
No!
Yes, and for you, precious, more marvelous news. Lady Merle says you can come along. She needs someone to carry her personal baggage.
Baggage?
Don't you see? Once you're in the castle of Prince John, you'll be able to meet the most eligible bachelors of rank and file. It's a great opportunity. Thank your lucky stars.
You've told her?
Your high citizenship.
Married? In a week? Surely you're not serious, Lady Merle.
Have you ever known me to be anything but serious?
She must have King Richard's permission to marry.
Silence. I have received word that King Richard has passed on his reward.
What
reward?
No!
Seems he tried to escape his Austrian captors and was struck down by a bowman. His life goes on. Prince John's claim to the throne now goes on.
I don't believe it. I won't believe it.
Believe it.
How nice. The word of King Richard married Prince John. The people will end the rebellion now.
They better.
It was like a father to me.
Now is not the time to think of fathers. Now is the time to think of husbands.
Never fear, milady. Robin Hood will rescue you.
Oh, did I not tell you? It must have slipped my mind.
Tell me what?
Your Robin Hood met with an accident.
Robert?
What kind of an accident?
Oh, the worst kind of accident. A fatal one.
You mean he's
Like Richard, he's no longer among the living. Seems the unfortunate rascal took a wrong turn in Sherwood Forest and ended up in a pile of quicksand. By the time the sheriff's men reached him, he was nothing but a bubble on the surface. How sad.
my poor Robert? Better rest now, Maid Marian.
I am your only true friend, all that you have left. I charge you to remember that King Richard left you under my protection.
King Richard didn't know that you were a heartless woman. Ambitious, unfeeling, cruel. If he had known that, he never would have left me in your care.
She has a point. Ow! Hold your tongue.
Come, Maid Marian. You are most fortunate. You have a prince waiting for you.
Fresh away the shadows, or as they say in French, bon appetit.
I don't want to marry. I'll never marry.
You'll change your mind. It's never. Every maiden wants to marry, wants to be a wedding
June approaches and the orange blossoms bloom. That's the time a maiden searches high and low to find a groom. Every maiden wants to marry, wants a man around the house, joined in holy matrimony. Every maiden wants a
Are you married, Lady Marian? I'm a widow. Better rest now, Maid Marian. I will have the dinner sent up from the kitchen. I advise a good night's rest. The trip to London town is not an easy one.
If you like, at the wedding, I could be your maid of honor.
You.
Yes, lady. Out. Yes, just going. So I'll make you a flower girl. Out. Yes. Or as they say in French, tout suite.
You have no choice. Resign yourself to your destiny.
I have loved 2 men in my life and I've lost them both. Courage. What good is courage now? I see a life before me that is bitter and cold. A long highway of loneliness and regret. Think of other things. How can I? In this same castle, Reif and I played hide and seek on the stairs. Outside, we hunted for birds' nests, fished in the brook, climbed trees. I will never smile again. You must find courage. You must be brave. Alas.
I've a bag for meal and a bag for malt and a bag for barley corn, a bag for bread and a bag for beef and a bag for my little small horn.
Who could that be? I'll see. It's the cook. Food would choke in my throat. I may never eat again.
Ah, but you will be hungry when you see what's on the menu.
I know you. You're one of Robert's men. What has happened to the cook?
He's resting behind the hallway tapestry, sleeping like a babe thanks to a bop on the noggin, courtesy of yours truly.
You are in danger.
What's danger to me? I fear no man since I've joined Robin's merry band.
Good Friar, what does this mean?
Robin says you are to be rescued. Shall be done.
How can this be? Robin Hood is dead.
Dead? Show me the rogue who says such a thing. I'll soon silence his wagging tongue.
It was the Lady Merle of Cornwall.
She lies.
Robert lives?
I swear it.
Why would she say such a thing? I believe I know. If I thought Robert was dead, I would have no champion and no princess to marry Prince John. That's why she wants us to leave the castle. So I won't discover the truth. I could believe she wishes to rule England. Perhaps someday she will. Prince John is as weak as King Richard was strong.
Well, first things first. Let's get you out of the castle and into the forest.
That's not possible. Inside the castle there are soldiers. You won't escape them twice.
In that case, we will have to focus on the outside. Are you sure you will not have a bite, milady?
What's the matter with you, Friar? How can I think of food at a time like this?
Ah, but you haven't seen the menu. I'm famous for my victuals.
Rope?
Did you think good Robin would abandon you? Never, never.
You'll have to climb down the rope, lady. I'll manage. Where will you tie the other end of the rope, Friar? How about this chest?
My stout belly is anchor enough for any rope. I'm stronger than any chest. Give a hand. You can rest easily now, Maid Marian. You've nothing to fear. Pull! Now, hear my sacred oath. But there's no time to waste with that easy way.
Have we got troubles? Yes, some can see. Oh.
But that's the time you mustn't give up hope. That's the
wife.
I take it you no longer follow the cold advice of that trickster chaperone. Will, door.
Aye, Robin.
Hurry, there's no time to waste. Lady Merle has met with a neighboring lord, loyal to Prince John. With his troops, we couldn't hope to rescue you from the caravan.
We must rescue board before the caravan starts to move.
Yes, I understand.
Without you by our side, Prince John will never be accepted by the people.
Well, enough of this, flapjaw. Time's a wasting.
Right you are, Friar. To Sherwood Forest. There's no need to fear, Marian. The rope will hold.
I'm not afraid.
Too late, Robin. We're discovered.
You fool, they got into the castle. I told you I heard their voices. Sound the alarm.
To arms, to arms.
Think of what you are doing, Marian. This is treason on your part.
Loyalty to the memory of King Richard can never be treason.
You are the traitor. Witch.
Seize them!
Fear not, milady. I'll protect you both.
Well, who protected you, you insolent turkey?
Turkey? Nay, I say. Zounds, lady, I don't fight with women.
Then you make my work easy.
Bless me.
Marian, make for the window. What is it? What's happened?
The wind's blown out the candles.
I have you, Marian. Hold tight. Freedom. Lights, lights.
How can we fight if we can't sleep?
Thank you, sir. That was me. That's about Lindy's side.
Is that you, Lady Merle? Sorry.
Fancy thing, Cold Bandit. I'll slice your ears.
Where are the lights? They'll get away.
Lady Merle, is that you?
Shut up, you fool. Where's that monk?
Lights, lights.
How'd you know me? How could I in the dark?
They've escaped. Look, a rope.
How could it have captured?
Where's Maid Marian?
With Robin Hood.
Not so. Come out, you wicked creature!
You didn't take her, but I thought I heard a shout. I have you, Marian.
Don't you comprehend? In the darkness, you must have grabbed Marian's lady-in-waiting by mistake. Annabelle, the bandit's not so smart after all.
Let me go, I
All in good time.
A rope from the window would need some anchor, some ballast, something to hold tight.
Come out, whoever you are.
Come out, whoever you are. I might have known it's the monk.
The dead wait at the end of the road.
Good people, I can explain. You see, I was, collecting alms for charity when I lost my way and was mistaken for someone else.
I'll have your tongue ripped out. There'll be no mistake about that.
Oh, no violence, please. Good and gentle people. I am a man of peace.
Excellent. Then we will see you peacefully swinging from the gallows.
It's all a misunderstanding.
Move.
One day I will have it burned to cinders. Every citizen of the glade and thicket will rot in the towers of Prince John. Caspar, where is the Maid Marian?
With the sheriff.
Sheriff,
Coming, my lady.
try and get here before the frost of winter.
I wish I understood why we're back in this terrible place. No good can come of it.
Stand here.
Our lives are in danger.
Not so. The forest is surrounded by heavily armed troops. Once I give the signal, they will sweep into the glade, and Robin Hood and his merry band will be nothing but a musty legend. You know what you are to do?
I won't fail you, my lady.
What is he going to do?
Treason spreads like a keg of spilled molasses. It swamps the throne. My wedding gift to Prince John will be Robin Hood in chains.
No!
Caspar,
You wouldn't dare.
Would you?
if she cries out again, strike.
Robin Hood could be watching us this very minute.
That's the whole point.
What?
I wanted to see Maid Marian in peril.
Oh, I see. Baiting the trap.
Oh, you see.
Watch where you step, precious. Is that poison oak? I'm afraid of poison oak. Ladies don't get poison oak. Poison ivy, but not poison oak.
My wife. My daughter.
The clowns.
Aha! There you are. Off to London town without us. We had to run to catch up. Or as they say in French,
We're not going to London town. We're going to capture Robin Hood.
Huh?
You'll never capture him. Never.
You underestimate your charms, Marian. This idea is brilliant, Sheriff.
Yes. Yes, it is.
I am so glad that you thought it up.
I did.
You did?
I did.
I always said Papa was no turnip when it comes to brains. An onion maybe, but no turnip.
Stand ready.
It is true I am well known for my clever ideas. A man in my position must live and think by his wits.
Perhaps it's my only right half the time.
I am the sheriff of Nottingham, and such a clever man. Whoever could doubt it, there's no doubt about it. I know how to scheme and plan, for I am the sheriff of Nottingham. I tar and feather each thief. I am the lawman who guarantees the dungeon to all of my enemies. I throw them in jail, then I melt down the keys. I'm such a clever I am the sheriff of Nottingham, a shrewd and clever fox. Each crafty blackmailer will soon have a jailer while manacled in the stocks. I am the sheriff of Nottingham. I tar and feather each thief. All of my methods are crackerjack. Each punishment given with such a knack. Such torture is fun when they're stretched on the rack. I'm such a clever.
Not only is my husband conniving and unscrupulous, he's also quite pious. Even as a child, he was known as the Holy Terror. He is the sheriff of Nottingham, a man we highly praise. He seldom relaxes while tripling taxes.
And giving myself a raise.
He is the sheriff of Nottingham. He loves to steadily soar. He is the genius that facts remain. Well noted and famous for having brains.
So don't disagree or I'll throw you in chains.
He's such a clever man. Without hesitation,
In my estimation,
he's brilliant, don't doubt it.
there's no doubt about it.
Through any upheaval,
I'm so many evil. Such a clever
everything's so still. Not even a bird call.
The calm before the storm.
Hopefully, let us withdraw. I caution you, Marian, do not warn him away.
I'm not afraid to lose my life.
I speak of Robin's life. Caspar never misses. As a prisoner, Robin lives. Remember that.
He mustn't try to save me. He mustn't.
Never fear, Robin's here. Hi-ho. What? No happy greeting. Kind of the sheriff to deliver you in person. I suspect he wants nothing more to do with Robin. I'll have you free in a moment, Marian. Sorry about that mishap in Nottingham Castle. Anything can happen in the dark. Annabelle as well. She'll be happy to see you.
Never mind about me, Robin. Run!
Huh?
It's useless, Robin Hood. Surrender.
You see, Sheriff, nothing is useless in Sherwood Forest. I don't permit it. Here is the true spirit of England. Poor, needy, and oppressed, but ready to fight for freedom and honor.
Rabble, that's what they are. Rabble.
Nay, milady, they may not be richly gowned, nor understand the ways of fashion, but they believe as I do, in truth, in justice. When people believe in such, victory has to follow.
You are a revolt against Prince John, your lawful ruler. Throw down your swords.
Lady, I will be Prince John's prisoner, but spare these good people any harm. It was hunger and need that brought them to me, not disloyalty to England. I am the one you want.
We make no concession to you. You shall die on the gallows.
If I must die, so be it, but I will take a few villains with me. I order you not to interfere.
Your Majesty, such an honor.
I'll deal with it, Sheriff. You have heard my displeasure.
Invited for dinner, Papa.
Tell the troops surrounding the forest that Richard the Lion-Hearted has returned. And if they advance one step into Sherwood, they commit treason against their true king.
Yes, yes, sire, it shall be done. Whatever you command. Happy to serve, happy to serve.
All right. All save you, Robin Hood. They say you are an outlaw and a man. Mercy, sire, mercy for my men. Mercy you shall have, for your men and for yourself. What crimes you may have committed for the common good, for love of England and give me your sword. I knight thee, Robert, Earl of Nottingham, and henceforth cousin to the king. Whatever wrongs have been done in the name of the crown, I make amends. Marian,
Sire,
I take it that this is your true love.
there is no man finer.
Is there anyone to perform the marriage?
Oh, indeed there is, sire. At your service.
Ryan's up of the round belly. He's gonna marry me to Little John, a double wedding.
How about you, young sir? Do you have a wife? So then.
Sire,
Speak.
I wish to retire my estates in Normandy. May I have leave?
Your wish is granted, Lady Merle of Cornwall. You may retire to your estates in France, in disgrace and in exile.
Marian,
My lady.
your husband is nothing but a forester.
That's a high compliment, Robin. Aye. Milady, enjoy your exile.
Will we live here in the forest, Robin?
If you would have it so,
I would.
then so be it, and glad I am. We've so much to be thankful for. 1,000 thanks, Your Majesty, and welcome to our married life, Marian. 'Tis 100 times happier and more joyous than to live in the finest castle in the country. Hail to the forest glade! Hail to Sherwood! Hail to Sherwood!